Sweden. The United States and Finland are all on to the quarters. And the final ticket yet to be punched. Victory now by Tanner Molendyk. And Molendyk looks ahead for Nadeau. That's knocked down in center ice. And brought back in by Sikora. Sikora moves in. A backdoor pass. They score! Tipped home by Peter Sikora. And the Czechs have grabbed the lead 43 seconds in.
A nightmare start here. Nadeau lures the battle. Molendyk's been activated. And then you see Gibson and Nadeau go to the shooter, and Raditz does a nice pass in front to Sikora, a little change up through the legs. That's the first 5-on-5 goal against in the tournament for Canada, and a blown assignment after a turnover in the neutral zone, and exactly what Czechia wanted less than a minute in.
And Jecho got knocked with big hit there. And Baudouin's going to get a penalty. And Sikora is down. And Cole Baudouin is going to be penalized here.
Gauthier sort of bails on the same kind of hit. Baudouin does not. And let me just roll this forward for a second. Sikora, the fact that his shoulder hits him first, I don't think it should be a 5. Sikora checking. Is it a penalty? It's a penalty. Penalty. And then he grabs at the leg.
He remains on the Czechia bench.
And I hope he's okay.
Canada number 26, 5 minutes, game misconduct for 8.
They call it a major and a game misconduct, so Baudouin's night is done. And Canada will be shorthanded for 5 minutes. Jagger reaching for it. And Bonk to the line, but not out. Jiricek feeds it back down. Here's Howard. He's got Jagger streaking ahead. In comes Jagger. Short-handed breakaway. Jagger in. Stop. Bravo made the save there. Back in front. They score. Tanner Howe. Short-handed goal. And the game is tied.
What a sequence. The clear from Howe to Lachenko. Nice, good save by Ravel, but Lachenko doesn't lose his composure. He stays with the play, actually picks up the rebound, and watch Lachenko's head as soon as he gets it. Where is he? Spots Howe, and Howe doesn't sit on the play either. And Jagger puts it right on a tee, rolling to get underneath it, up and over. What a huge goal for Canada, shorthanded.
Johnson with a big hit. Jiricek plays it across. Jecho centers it. That's hammered wide by Stanzel. Rebound on the side of the goal. They score! And it's batted in. Looked like Stanzel might have got the last touch. And the Czechs have regained the lead.
Flies it over the net. Oh, Sam Dickinson trying to play it with his hand. Puts it in his own net. That is tough. He's trying to go down with his glove to be sure of it. And it just bounces caroms off the inside of the glove and tucks in the short side. That is a tough break for Canada's penalty. Could have done a really good job to that point. And Stanchel gains the lead for Czechia.
Knocked down by Howe. Rink wide pass for Dickinson moving in. Trying to drop that back. It's picked off. That pass was broken up by Jagger. Back come the Czechs. Mashtalerski feeds it back in front. They score. It's Chalet. And it's 3-1 Czechia. 2.1 seconds left in the first period.
You can't give Chalet these kind of looks. Dickinson activates. Get caught in deep. McKenna doesn't recognize, and that's a nice pass and better finish. It's a 3-on-2 with Gavin McKenna skating back forwards. That's a tough one-timer to get up into the top half of the net. No chance at all for Carter George. But poor execution, decision-making late in the period for Canada gives the best shooter for Czechia a backdoor empty netter.
Feeds it across to Jagger. Now Jagger in, shoots, hit a leg in front, picked up by Nadeau. In comes Jagger. Drops it back, Mullen like a hard shot, score! Tipped by Martone, a power play goal, and Canada's back within one. Porter Martone back in the lineup. Gets a huge goal for Canada.
This is why he's back in the lineup. From a tremendous goal-scoring season. And puck retrievals, attacking the net. They get to the top of the circle, and Martone sliding with Molendyk. Jumps in the air. Well, that's a nice tip. Skates off the ice, but stick on it to get it up and over Rabel. Look at this. Oh, that is well done. Right under the bar. No chance for the goaltender. And when they had to have one, they've got themselves back within one. And what was the objective of this period? Get one. My man's dad, Mike, are pumped.
Nadeau lifts out ahead, finds Cat. Berkeley Cat back across for Nadeau, winding in. Pinelli centers it, goes back to the point. Stickens it in, shoots. That was blocked by Stancil. Now Pinelli a chance. Rebound, look at they score! Luca Pinelli, tying goal. The Ottawa 67. We'll see who had the last touch. It might have been Nadeau. Regardless, it's a 3-3 tie.
What a sequence. Nadeau starts dragging it through. Eventually it gets back to the point, and first shot blocked. Dickinson gets it to Pinelli. He wires it in. There are two Canadian forwards inside position. Both Nadeau and Catton. Anyone want to get a piece, and as Rabel's trying to get it with his stick, Nadeau pokes it, wow. 5-hole, and pressing. Canada finally gets a break, grabs a rebound, and is finally able to tie the game. Bench going crazy.
It's knocked away and fed up to Koss. Koss hammered down there by Gibson. And a penalty coming to Canada with 2:27 to go in the third period.
There's so much noise. Gibson trying to make a good hit. It's a tough hit to make in that moment. Cross head up, he's gonna go around you. It's more of a trip than a knee, but I didn't think the last one was gonna be a 5, and it was. Left leg stays pretty straight, but that is very similar, except no upper body contact, which Baudouin had.
Is Mom Diana watching or not?
Team Canada, number 2, 2 minutes kneeing.
Sikora back in the corner. Sikora back to Jiricek, a shot that was blocked. Jiricek feeds it back across. Jecho scores! Adam Jecho, power play goal, and the Czechs lead with 39 seconds to go.
There's a broken play on the block, and then everything breaks down. Really nice pass to Jecho, who gets all of this shot short side. Not a lot to shoot out there, but beats Carter George clean.
So the Czechs score in the first minute of the game, and now in the last minute of the third. And Canada's got 39 seconds to try to find an answer here, or they'll bow out in the quarterfinals for the second straight year for the first time in their history at the World Junior. And for the second straight year, the Czechs and Canada's hopes at the World Junior Championship. A 4-3 win sends them to the semifinals, and Canada bows out in the quarters for the second straight year.